Welcome, Brother Habib, and thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me today.
Brother Habib, I briefly went over the app, but tell me more. What exactly is MuslimDo?
MuslimDo is a hub that's been created and designed to put the complete Muslim society that lives in non-Muslim country, like what we have today in Canada. The three component that makes up our community is the Muslim individuals, the Islamic organizations, and the Muslim businesses. If we frame them all together, then we have a Muslim community. The hub allows the three components to connect with each other in bidirectional way, in a way that it will help the community to get together and find, search, and reach to each other.
Mm-hmm. Is this app meant only for Canada or all of North America?
The app is meant, as I said earlier, for any Muslim community that lives in a non-Muslim country.
Mm-hmm. Now, I also said, and you mentioned as well, that you can find institutions, businesses, everything on the app. Does MuslimDo automatically categorize or include these organizations on their app, or do these organizations have to reach out to MuslimDo?
Very nice question. The app today has two directories, one for Islamic organizations, that all type of categories of Islamic organizations, which means community centers, charity organizations, children, and so on. And also at the same time has a business directory that includes all type of businesses. And this is the first stage. Inshallah, in the next stage, we will have freelancers and productive families added to the directory. Each directory is equipped with a search engine and categorization filters that you will be able to filter separately, or you can just add put in any search word and you will get some results based on what you're searching for.
Mm-hmm. Now, the app certainly sounds very interesting, but I'm just curious, how did you come up with the idea to create such an app?
Actually, the idea came from realizing the difficulty and the pain that we had during COVID-19. And during COVID-19, we were all disconnected. We couldn't reach each other. We couldn't find each other. And we wanted to find a solution for that pain. So we did communicate with several organizations and community centers. They explained to us their pain. They explained to us what are the difficulties. And alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, the team that we have was able to put together a solution that consists of two separate CRM system, which is customer relation management systems in the back end. One especially for the Islamic organizations, customized for it. And the other one is for the Muslim businesses. Both CRMs has one interface, which is the mobile app. So this is much more than just a mobile app. This is a complete system that is equipped with also 5 different portals. The first portal is a communication portal. We do have also a event portal, crowdfunding and fundraising portal, volunteer and job portal, and the very last one is a marketplace portal, inshallah. The first 3, which is the communication, event, and crowdfunding, alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, we were able to finish them, and we just launched last week the event portal.
Mm-hmm. Now, you said you already released parts of the app, and I saw it on the App Store as well. How has it been received so far?
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, we softly launched the app on the app stores last Ramadan. And we did have an incredible and very nice receiving from the community. One of the main features that we have in the app is the capability of having what we call MuslimDo TV, which is a capability of broadcasting and putting together programs for Muslims during Ramadan. That was one of the very big attractions. Beside that, we have a complete section for ibadat, which means the Muslim could find out or can find out the adhan time, iqamah time of his masjid, he can open the Quran to read. If he cannot read the Quran, he can open the radio to listen to Quran Kareem. There's a tasbih feature and there's the Qibla feature. With all of these features, the Muslim is well served with with some of the features that can help him enjoying his ibadat in more convenient way.
Mm-hmm. Now, from what you said, MuslimDo has already released a little bit of an expansion to the app. You said that there was live TV now, but from what I hear, there is also a directory for Muslims. Can you share more about this expansion and the directory?
Yes, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, the directory today has a great feature of search and capability of filtering. The directory contains today more than 730 Islamic organizations, more than 3,000 Muslim businesses, and all of those, inshallah ta'ala, we will put them together on a marketplace. This is the very final portal that we are working on right now, and inshallah we plan to finish it by the end of this year. The portal will serve the community well in terms of searching, finding, and reaching out to Islamic and Muslim organizations.
Mm-hmm. Now, one thing I keep wondering to myself as you were telling me and as I was reading about MuslimDo is that there are many apps that are already capture some of these ideas, you know, giving prayer notifications or reminders or registering for local mosques and prayer times and crowdfunding. But MuslimDo is coming out with one area to do all of this. How is it different from all these other apps then?
Well, the size and the capabilities of the application, coming up with a holistic or what it's called right now super app, is a totally new approach, and probably we're the very first in the market to come up with such an application. This is due to that our community size is small. Usually when a Muslim community lives in a non-Muslim community or country, become a minority, and as a minority you need a lot of services, you need a lot of help to live more conveniently as a Muslim. So the app looks after all the wants and needs of the community together, not only the Muslim individual, but rather also the Islamic organizations and the Muslim businesses, and give them a lot of solutions of what they are facing on day-to-day life and how they can be connected all together. And inshallah, down in the future, once all the 5 portals are completed, then inshallah we will be able to bring up the section where communities can be created on the app and people can connect coast to coast in Canada.
And that's the idea of having a Muslim social media. Well, thank you so much for your time, Brother Habib. It was a pleasure having you on the show, and best of luck with MuslimDo.
Thank you very much for having me today. Assalamu alaikum.